Hi, I'm Kate Tobias and I'm fine. I just wish everyone would stop asking.
I expected the exhaustion and the days I couldn't get out of bed. I expected the prescriptions and the pain I felt in my head. I thought slowly I'd start feeling better. I'd stitch my life back together, one day at a time, in one long straight line. But healing fucking hurts sometimes. I wish I would've known. I probably would've closed my eyes, waited till it was all over. It gets better till it just gets worse. A full-time job isn't this much work. I know that I'll survive, but healing fucking hurts sometimes. I expected for a few weeks I might not feel quite like myself. I expected someone to tell me some explanation for what I felt. But now it's been more than a year and I still don't have any clear-cut answers. And asking just feels like...
Hello. I have endometriosis and chronic fatigue. My symptoms are quite varied. I have endometriosis growing around my right ovary. I also have endometriosis growing in my lower spine, which causes a lot of pain in my back and down my legs and causes a lot of nerve issues with my legs. I think we've reached a point now where this is the scariest it's been, because it's affecting my spine and potentially messing with my spinal cord itself. I'm not sleeping. I'm having nightmares that I'm going to wake up and not be able to walk. I'm struggling to walk. I'm just in so much pain. I'm really scared of what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen.
Your healing fucking hurts sometimes. I wish I would've known. I probably should've closed my eyes, waited till it was all over. Yeah, it gets better till it just gets worse. A full-time job isn't this much work. I know that I'll survive, but healing fucking hurts sometimes. Piecing back together who I was, will it be forever? So jaded, done with being patient.
Endometriosis is a disease that affects almost 1 million women in Australia. Diagnosis is hard. It takes roughly around 6.5 years statistically to be diagnosed. And it is believed that is because the symptoms are so varied. Personally, I believe that it is also not widely discussed enough, and young girls and women aren't taught what to look for, or what these symptoms look like, or what normal cycles, menstrual cycles and periods look like in a woman's body. And this creates confusion and a lack of knowledge. What also makes living with this so difficult is the isolating nature of the disease. It's all you. When you feel it and experience it, No one can take that away as much as you wish they could, or that they wish they could. My family, my friends, they've been through it all with me. And I would never wish it upon them, but I know they wish they could help, and they can't. What also makes it so isolating is the practicality of living with it isn't talked about. We talk about the medicine, we talk about the symptoms, we don't talk about what it's like to live with it every day. 365 days of the year. And that's a very different experience than knowing the medicine. I know the medicine, but I still find it hard to talk about what it's like to live with it. It's hard to share that. But it's hard, I believe, because it hasn't been shared.
It gets better till it just gets worse. A full-time job isn't this much work. I know that I survived, but healing fucking hurts sometimes.